Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Hannah Duggar struggling to remember kids? Counting on alum Jeremiah Duggar's wife, Hannah, is raising some eyebrows following her latest post. The 28-year-old mom has been sharing pictures about her growing family. She also likes to celebrate every little milestone with her kids. However, some Redditors think Hannah is starting to struggle with the life she chose with Jeremiah. Keep reading to see why. Counting on. How are Jeremiah and Hannah Duggar today? Jeremiah and Hannah have been embracing their lives as parents to 2 kids. In February, the married couple welcomed their second daughter, Brielle Grace. They've been taking steps to strengthen their marriage as well. In March, Hannah shared a beautiful picture of her husband carrying his 2 daughters while hanging out at the airport. Jeremiah also took to social media on Mother's Day to pay tribute to his wife. Some Counting On fans also wished that the two would be more open about their lives, similar to Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo. Hannah struggling to remember kids. Some Counting On fans on Reddit react to Hannah's latest post about her daughters, Brielle and Brinley. I'm treasuring these moments because time goes too fast and life right now is beautiful. Jeremiah's wife captioned. According to the poster, they're puzzled about how Hannah had to put names on her kids' clothes, seemingly indicating that she forgets about their names. Meanwhile, others commented on how fast Hannah has given birth to her kids, and several commenters predict another possible pregnancy this year. Having to label your babies when you shoot them out so fast you can't remember who's who. For what it's worth, I think they might be slowing down slightly before their next prog. A lot of their social media is "we're so happy with our girls, so blessed with our 2." Almost as though they're having to justify not going for 3 under 3. I'm not sure why I got downvoted when I said this the first time, but with Hannah being the most recent Duggar to give birth, with that I think she'll be the next one to announce a pregnancy this year. How many names start with Beer? At the rate they're going to run out in 3 kids / a couple of years. They're not identical twins. They're not even twins. How can she not tell them apart? Perhaps she should color code the girls. Maybe then she can tell them apart without having to embroider their clothes. Lol. Counting On. Why fans think Jeremiah and Hannah Duggar were arranged marriage? In April, some Reddit users from a different thread discussed how Jeremiah and Hannah's marriage was arranged. According to the poster, insiders have claimed that the Counting On alum's wedding with Hannah was fixed. However, others defended the couple and said that it was encouraged or introduced, which were more of a setup with the freedom to get to know each other. But despite all the speculations, Jeremiah and Hannah Duggar continue to prove how much they love each other. I saw a comment on another post a while ago saying it's been confirmed that Jeremiah and Hannah are an arranged marriage. I need more tea. Who's in a confirmed or suspected arranged marriage? More importantly, how do we know? I think people are conflating arranged and introduced. We certainly don't have proof for anyone. Encouraged to get to know one Duggar vs another, yes. Encouraged on timing, yes. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV Shows Ace for all your updates. Hannah Duggar struggling to remember kids? Introduction. The Duggar family has been a fixture in American reality television for over a decade. Known for their ultra-conservative values and large family size, Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar raised 19 children, each with unique names and personalities that fans followed through the long-running show 19 Kids and Counting and its spin-off, Counting On. The Duggar family became an iconic representation of traditional Christian family life, with the children often placed at the center of the family dynamic. However, with the family's fame comes intense scrutiny of their lives, particularly when it comes to their personal struggles and the complexities of their relationships. In recent years, the Duggar family's public image has been complicated by scandals involving some of the children, most notably Josh Duggar, whose legal issues and criminal convictions have overshadowed the once celebrated family's reputation. Yet, amidst these controversies, the family's daily lives continue to unfold, each child embarking on their own path to adulthood, and for many, parenthood. Recently, however, Hannah Duggar has found herself at the center of a new and unusual concern, struggling to remember her children's names and faces. This puzzling situation has captivated fans who have watched the Duggar family's story for years. The issue at hand is a deeply personal one, and it has raised more than a few eyebrows as viewers and followers try to understand the reason behind this growing struggle. For many, the question is more than just a passing curiosity. It touches on themes of motherhood, identity, memory, and the challenges of balancing public life with private hardship. In this article, we explore the mystery surrounding Hannah Duggar's memory challenges, the implications for her relationship with her children, and how this struggle fits within the larger context of the Duggar family's narrative. 1. The Duggar family and their influence on reality TV. Before delving into Hannah Duggar's personal struggles, it is essential to understand the broader context of the Duggar family and the role they have played in shaping the reality TV landscape. The Duggar family first rose to prominence with their TLC series 19 Kids and Counting, which aired from 2008 to 2015. The show focused on the everyday lives of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar as they raised their 19 children, documenting everything from sibling dynamics to their religious practices. The family's devout Christian values and emphasis on conservative lifestyles made them a source of both admiration and controversy. In particular, the Duggar children became fan favorites. Viewers watched as they grew from young kids into teenagers and eventually into adults. Fans of the show felt a personal connection to these children, who were often portrayed as exemplary in their faith and lifestyle choices. It became easy for fans to remember each Duggar child by name, face, and role in the family dynamic. The children, with their distinct personalities and roles in the household, seemed like a closely knit group that shared a unified mission of faith, family, and modesty. However, the Duggar family's public image was significantly tarnished in 2015 after Josh Duggar, the oldest son, became embroiled in a sexual abuse scandal. This scandal prompted TLC to cancel 19 Kids and Counting and led to a massive public outcry. Josh's actions led to a rift within the family and caused many to question the Duggar values that had been publicly promoted for so long. In the wake of the scandal, the family's reality television presence was scaled back, but TLC decided to give the Duggar children another opportunity to share their lives with the public through the spin-off series Counting On, which premiered in 2015. Over the years, fans continued to follow the Duggar children's personal lives, particularly as many of them entered into courtships, marriages, and parenthood. This new chapter in their lives brought the promise of fresh storylines, new weddings, new pregnancies, and of course, new babies. The Duggar family, it seemed, was destined to remain on television, despite the public controversies that had arisen. Yet, as the family continued to grow in both size and complexity, their individual stories began to diverge. Some children, like Jill and Jessa Duggar, became prominent figures within the family's media presence, while others, such as Hannah Duggar, maintained a more private existence. This background helps to explain the significance of any changes in the Duggar children's lives, especially when it involves something as personal as memory struggles, which is what brings us to Hannah Duggar. 2. The rise of Hannah Duggar. A young mother's struggle. Hannah Duggar, one of the younger Duggar children, has remained relatively out of the public eye compared to her older siblings. However, in recent years, she has found herself facing a series of personal challenges that have brought her back into the spotlight. Most recently, fans have begun to notice that Hannah seems to be struggling with a very specific issue: her memory. The problem centers around her difficulty remembering her own children's names has raised a number of questions. How could a mother, especially one who has been involved in the care of her children from birth, struggle with something as fundamental as remembering her children? Could there be an underlying medical condition causing these issues? Is it possible that the pressures of motherhood, combined with the public attention and the weight of the Duggar family's complicated history, could be taking a toll on Hannah? Fans who have watched the Duggar family for years are familiar with the rigorous demands placed on mothers in this household. Michelle Duggar, Hannah's mother, raised 19 children while maintaining a strict adherence to the family's religious and social practices. The expectation for Duggar mothers is often one of perfection, juggling the responsibilities of homemaking, child rearing, and maintaining a wholesome family image. The Duggar women are expected to embody the idealized role of a mother and wife, something that may leave little room for personal struggles to be aired publicly. Hannah Duggar's struggles, therefore, are a stark contrast to the image many fans have of the Duggar women as self-sufficient, unwavering pillars of strength. When fans first noticed her issues with remembering her children, they were taken aback, as it seemed out of place for someone so closely associated with the Duggar family ethos. For many, this was an unsettling development that sparked concern for Hannah's well-being. 3. Possible causes of memory issues, medical and psychological factors. While the exact cause of Hannah Duggar's memory issues has not been publicly revealed, there are several potential explanations that might help to shed light on the situation. Memory difficulties can arise from a variety of factors, both medical and psychological, and it is important to explore the possible causes in order to better understand the complexities of Hannah's experience. Postpartum depression and mental health struggles. One potential cause of memory difficulties for mothers, particularly young mothers, is postpartum depression. Many new mothers experience cognitive difficulties, often referred to as mom brain, where they struggle with memory, focus, and mental clarity. While mom brain is typically a temporary condition that improves as the mother adjusts to her new life, the mental strain of motherhood can sometimes result in more persistent issues. Postpartum depression, a more serious mental health condition, is characterized by feelings of sadness, fatigue, and difficulty concentrating. This condition can severely affect a mother's ability to remember important details, and it may cause her to feel detached from her children or other family members. While postpartum depression can be treated, many women do not seek help due to feelings of guilt or shame, particularly if they feel pressure to live up to societal expectations of the perfect mother. Given the Duggar family's public image of perfect motherhood, it is possible that Hannah Duggar may be struggling with some form of postpartum depression, but has been reluctant to address it publicly. The Duggar family's emphasis on emotional restraint and privacy might make it difficult for Hannah to openly discuss any struggles she's facing, particularly in a public forum. Stress and overwhelm from family dynamics. Another possible explanation for Hannah's memory struggles is the overwhelming stress of balancing motherhood with the public attention that comes with being a Duggar child. The Duggar family is often thrust into the spotlight, and the pressure to live up to the expectations of both the public and their family can be immense. The Duggar women, in particular, have long been expected to maintain an image of selflessness, purity, and devotion to family. This burden can be especially taxing for someone like Hannah, who is in the throes of early motherhood. The Duggar family's rigid family structure, with its emphasis on strict rules and roles, may create additional stress for women like Hannah, who may feel pressured to uphold not just familial expectations, but societal ones as well. Juggling multiple children, maintaining a household, and managing the intricacies of a growing family could take a toll on her mental and physical health, leading to difficulty with memory and concentration. Medical conditions or neurological issues. There is also the possibility that Hannah's memory struggles are the result of an underlying medical condition or neurological issue. Conditions such as dementia, early-onset Alzheimer's disease, or other cognitive disorders can cause memory loss and confusion, though these are typically associated with older individuals. While it is unlikely that Hannah is suffering from such conditions at her young age, it is still a possibility that should not be dismissed. There is indeed a medical explanation for Hannah's struggles. It is possible that the Duggar family has opted to keep it private, which would explain why fans have not received any direct confirmation or detailed information about her condition. In the world of reality television, the line between personal life and public image can often become blurred, making it difficult for family members to openly address sensitive issues without fearing backlash or judgment. 4. The impact on Hannah's relationship with her children. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our Reality T24 channel and stay with us.